Good morning, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and all the participants of International CME on newer perspectives in airway disease diagnosis. On behalf of the organizing committee, I extend a warm welcome to all of you. We are honored to have so many experts and scholars from various parts of the world gathered here to share their knowledge and expertise on today's topic. This CME will provide a platform for discussions and exchange of ideas in the latest advancements and research in the field. Through this CME, we hope to create an opportunity for researchers, clinicians, and allied health professionals to come together and learn from each other. We believe that this CME will not only enhance our knowledge, but also foster collaboration and promote better patient care. We are fortunate to have a distinguished panel of speakers who will share their experiences and insights on various aspects of airway oscillometry and inflammatory. The keynote lectures and workshop planned for the CME promise to be both informative and engaging. Finally, I would like to express my gratitude to all the sponsors, organizers, and volunteers who have worked tirelessly to make this CME possible. Without their support, we will not be able to bring together such a remarkable gathering of experts. I hope you all enjoy the CME and wish you all a productive and enjoyable stay. Thank you. I would like to call upon our respected HOD, sir, Professor Dr. Pajanivel, sir, to welcome and start the first session.
A very good morning and a warm welcome to both online and the offline participants. On behalf of the management of Sri Balaji Vidyapith and the Mahatma Gandhi Medical College and Research Institute, I extend a warm welcome to the international speaker, Dr. Leonard, and the national speakers, Dr. Prince James and Dr. Srinivas Rajagopalan, for having accepted our invitation and taking your precious time to join us today and share your experience and knowledge. And so we are deeply impressed by the turnover of the number of participants when we started the registration. So day to day, we have nearly 150 participants, of which 80 are offline, maybe many more to come, and 70 are online. And so this is the enthusiasm it has been shown by the participants, purely for the reason that the topic is very innovative and it has a lot of potential for the clinical applications, both in medicine and the allied medical specialties. So with this brief note, let me have the pride to welcome Dr. Leonard. In his absence, I request Dr. Mr. Arnab to, as a token of welcome, please accept our bouquet on behalf of.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I request Dr. Bimal to welcome Dr. Prince James on behalf of the management and the department. I request Dr. Mohammad Kamaluddin to welcome Dr. Srinivas Rajagopal. Thank you, sirs. So without much ado, we'll move on to the first session, because considering Dr. Leonard's time over there is awake for us. So a brief introduction to the audience about Dr. Leonard. He is the stalwart in airway oscillometry. Every one of us knows. He's done his BSc in zoophysiology and pharmacology from the Lund University, Sweden, and he has done his PhD on experimental clinical physiology from the same university. His key dissertation was on airway mechanics of mice and men. So he's currently the adjunct associate professor at the McGill University, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and his basic role is to collaborate with faculty doing research in lung physiology, and he has contributed immensely with his expertise knowledge in respiratory oscillometry. And he's also the clinical science director for the Thoracic Medical Systems since 2018. He's a member of the management committee of the Thoracic company. And his basic role is to identify, plan, and execute new scientific studies and clinical trials related to oscillometry. He has more than 100 publications in peer-reviewed papers, abstracts, and editorials. He has an US patent in 2011 on unrestrained video-assisted plethysmography, one of the non-invasive technique to assess airway resistance. And of course, he has got numerous oral presentations, lectures, and workshops. His CV is almost 30 pages length. I will not be reading the entire 30 pages, so it's just a summary. And he's also in the review board of major respiratory journals and has received numerous grants. The key honors and awards in 2006, he has received the ATS Respiratory Structure Function Assembly Travel Award. And in 2008, he has received the National Institutional Development Award meeting in recognition of his scientific merit. Apart from his professional interest, it's nice to know that he is a competitive keelboat racer, he's a percussionist, he's a piano player, downhill skier, and is a wonderful orator. And we have loved to listen to his expertise on impulse oscillometry.